Fire's on. The deer hanging. And it's a beautiful misty morning on Christmas. Morning. I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday season from Turkey Day on up to, well, welcome to 2026, huh? Yeah. And we had a pretty good one. Yeah, got to go to my daughter's new house for Thanksgiving. And Christmas is tomorrow. Yeah. And I'm filming this on the 2nd of January. So, yeah, go figure. No, it was all complicated. Not everybody could get together, so. And then me and my wife did the usual on, well, New Year's. Well, we usually babysit. This year we didn't. And, yeah. So we sat at home. And by the way, Friday Fireside Chat, how's that for some fire? Yeah. Watch out, you'll burn the place down. Smoking some Prince Albert in the can because I've got a lot of it that needs used up. Kind of becoming a fan of it. It's just a good smoke when you need to smoke, I guess. And I'm also smoking the Lorenzo pipe. This is the same rusticated type that I gave to my pal Mike at Old Man Things, and I liked it so much I got it on eBay a while back, and holy cow, I got it for $23. It said make an offer, free shipping, and I was like, sold. And it's probably just the weight of it, and the bowl is just simply amazing. And the Prince Albert's good today too. Hope you guys are enjoying a bowl as well. What was I going to say? Oh yes, about bowls and lighters. Thanks for the comments and the hints on what I should do with the lighters. Basically throw them away. And I didn't because, well, you know, yeah, I don't have a job, so I really can't afford another one. But I think it was the cold out here before I turned the heat on in the shed, and you know, it sits overnight, and they're a real son of a gun to fill. I was gonna say other words, but it's the new year, and my wife thinks I should clean up my act. Yeah. And anyway, they seem to work fine. I've left them in the house. Honestly, I put a glove on this hand so it didn't freeze, and I just kept pushing and shoving butane in it. Yeah, and they both came out working. Yeah. So, I highly suggest not to do that to a Zippo. Put butane in it, because they'll catch the whole thing on fire. And maybe I don't know what I'm doing, but we've already had one tragedy with fire. I don't need another house burnt down. I don't know if you can see it or not, but we do have some new paneling up. And I am actually all the way around to that corner over there, which you can't see, but that's where I normally sit, and we've kind of rearranged a little bit over there. That's finished. I just thought, well, the fire's here, so might as well sit here. And by the way, salutations to everyone out there today. That's kind of why I'm smoking the Prince Albert, because I don't like to waste good tobacco with, you know, cheap beer. But we're having some company today, and this is going to be kind of our New Year's celebration. And then my daughter's going to be here later, and my son-in-law. So I thought maybe that I would, get warmed up a little bit for them. Yeah. I also got a very nice whiskey decanter from my friend Seth that I got into the pipe smoking, and I bought him a new pipe as well about the time I bought this one. And I tell you what, Mike, I got to get some more grape because he's smoking me out of the house and home. But, he comes and hangs out, and nice young man to talk to, and we smoke a pipe and share some tobacco, and I've got plenty in my cellar, so it's not like I can't afford to lose besides a few pounds, my New Year's resolution or some tobacco. Anybody else got any New Year's resolution? There's probably a lot that I should have, but unfortunately, I don't like resolutions because then you gotta abide by them, and I'm not really good at abiding. I'm terrible at it, as a matter of fact. Probably gonna be the death of me. But it's been a good run. No, I hope I'm gonna live long and prosper and that stuff. And hope everybody else is too. What was I gonna say? Yusuf, if you're watching, did you get your package yet? Let me know if you did. If you didn't, maybe the ship sank. I'm not sure how they get it across the pond. I don't know. And all I know is it's on its way. Gunner, if you're not still in Mexico City, I hope you had a safe trip home. Israel, Corey, the whole year was great. I got to go to our SoCal meetup, the second one, and Israel, SoCal Piper, Central Cal Piper David was there, his brother-in-law Jacob, who is a very wonderful gentleman, and I met two new guys, Pete and Corey has a channel, I believe it's called Cancer Crow, but he might have changed it. I was watching the other day, and I think he did change it, but I'll get back to you on that. But two nice cats there, and I ended up having a great road trip with Captain Goofing Off, my buddy Kurt from Tucson. Got back, and summer started, and the wife and I finally got a vacation for the first time forever. After steampunk days in Hannibal, that was a vacation, but kind of a mini one. And then towards fall, we wanted to go see the leaves in Vermont, so we hit Vermont, and Vermont was, I'd live there if it wasn't for the snow. But no, I would probably still live there even with the snow. Great people, beautiful scenery. You couldn't ask for just a better place to visit, I don't think. And and we spent a night in a little small town in New York. The name escapes me, but it's right on the Erie Canal. What a wonderful time that was. Some great people, nice shops. And we were there for their cheese festival. So I'll get back to you on the name of that. Maybe you want to go to the cheese festival. It was kind of cool. I think the gal at the hotel said that I think the population is 2,500 or something like that, and come the cheese festival, it turns into like 15,000. So that's kind of impressive for just a small little town, I guess. we stayed in a really old hotel there. Floorboards creaking, all that. You got up in the middle of the night, you might be a little, peeking over your shoulder. One of them type of places, because woo. Yeah, enough of that. I won't do that again. That was ridiculous. But anyway, I'm sorry. And then in between Vermont and Steampunk Days, we went to Wisconsin and got to sit in the Frog and Toad, have a proper English pint with, I'd like to say he's a good friend, Mike from Old Man Things, and we did a video together. I got to meet Charlie Jelinski, my hero. Yeah. And that was a super good time. Him and his wife were wonderful. She didn't get to stay very long, but Mike showed me his Winston Churchill collection, and the Frog and Toad in its own was just amazing and wonderful to sit in. And I will be going back to visit Mike because we bought a camper for the new year. Yeah. I'll give you a tour of that soon. I'm going to give you a tour of the whole, this is the Bear Wallow Public House, and also known as the Owl Hoot Den, depending on what mood you're in. But once I get the paneling all up and the rest of the trim, I'm not going to do the ceiling. It's already insulated, but it's looking pretty homey in here, pretty homey. We got kind of a recording studio over here. We just got a lot of stuff, and behind you, I know you can't see it, but there's a train set for my grandkids. My wife says it's mine, but I'm gonna say it's my grandkids. That's the reason I spend the money on it here. And my granddaughters do love it. My grandson, unfortunately, hasn't got to see it yet, but he will be able to see it tonight. So, yeah, that'll be a good time. Prince Albert, everybody said, I'll try Prince Albert, try that. And the first 4 or 5 times I tried it, I was like, I don't know about this. I am going to say this. The tin itself for the plastic jar it comes in, I had 2 little humidifiers. You sprinkle water over them, soak them. And I threw both of those in there and shook them all around and left them. And I've done it twice now, and I think it made a difference. Either that or I just got used to the Prince Albert, but I don't know, just a suggestion, I guess. If you don't like it, maybe try to do that. I mean, I'm not saying it was dry. I did it because I was worried it might get dry and I didn't want to jar all of it. So I've done it a couple times, and I'm enjoying my Prince Albert. Well, it's been 13 minutes of me basically doing nothing and you guys listening to a fire crackle. And I'm sure some of you can do that at your own place without turning on YouTube. Anyway, this is a Friday Fireside chat, and we're just going to put an end to it right here. I hope everybody's had a great New Year, a great Christmas, wonderful Thanksgiving, and yeah, I see that they're already putting like Easter stuff up, so yeah, let's rush right into some more consumerism. I won't get into that. Tip of the haberdashery, bid you hasta luego. Catch you in the next one. Don't forget to shake them jars. And yada, 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 yada. Adios.